Hello everybody, he's talking over a screen, and welcome to the finals of the World Pokeohs Festival. It's the first day of the World Pokeohs Festival. Here it is, the massive stadium that we're going to be competing in. It is quite massive, isn't it? Yeah. It needs to be with all the big egos that are in here. Every single one of you has collected 5 art pieces to get to this point. Congratulations are in order, I guess. But as you know, this is where the competition really heats up. The finals. I must freeze time just for a split second so I can identify those that have legendary cards and aim to hunt those down. Huh. Did Questo notice that I froze time? Maybe, but who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter anyway. I'll crush them all. So now, allow me to explain the rules of the first round of the finals. As you know, there are 24 of you that have made it through to the final rounds, which some of you may have worked out is an unfucking even. It is an even number, but it is uneven. It basically doesn't go down. If it was one-on-one duels, it would go 24, 12, and then 6 people left. But obviously that doesn't work because it's a fucking tournament. So for this first round, we will whittle it down from 24 to 16 of you remaining. How are we going to go about doing this? Well, we have specialized dueling vehicles. Dueling vehicles? Yep. From this point onwards, the second they drive off, we are to assume that they are in cars. Right? They're on tracks in cars. But obviously, because it's awkward, they're not actually going to be on cars. You each have your own car that drives along the track through the entire city. Through the entire city? How have they managed to set this up without it costing millions of fucking taxpayers' money and fucking every little system up? I mean, people have got to go to work, and yet we're doing this shit for a duel tournament using a children's card game as a fucking thing. Yeah, well, Shaggy, stop pointing out the logical fucking things. Stop asking logical questions and just get in your fucking moving vehicle that'll go around and allow you to duel with people in against each other in the whole city. Alright, yeah, let's stop asking logical questions. So what are you waiting for? Go, each of you. Pick a vehicle. Get in it, and then we'll let the duels commence. As they all go towards their own vehicles. See you later, punk. I'll get you. Maybe I'll see you later, Sasaki. Maybe I'll single you out. Whatever. Yeah. Alright guys, as we said, this is it. Let's go. Yes. We'll try not to duel each other. We don't actually know how this works yet. Yeah, let's move. As now they're in the cars. That's the only time you'll ever see the car driving. They're in cars now, dueling. On cars, in a fucking truck, going around the city. Oh, look over there. It's Ragnarok fighting one of the irrelevant characters that we'll never see again after this. Oh, yeah. And now, you little wanker, I think I'll bring out Salamence in attack mode. Oh, And now, Salamence. Fierce Dragon! No way! God! Whoa! He's got ejected from his vehicle. He's out the tournament. Oh no, Knight of Arios is out of the tournament. Ragnarok sent him packing there. So it appears that if you're in the same lane as people, then you can duel, challenge them to a duel. Yeah, looks that way. And now Kyram. Attack this little pipsqueak and end this duel. Attack this little pipsqueak, Murkrow, and end this duel. Knock him out the tournament. Wait a second, please don't attack me! Fuck! I'm only a banana! Get the fuck out. How did that guy make the finals? I'll never know. Oh! Look at that on another lane. It's fucking Silver Surfer. Get here, Silver Surfer. I'll get you, you little wanker. You had to catch me first, you dick. After all, I've got some other losers to crush before you. Like you little wanker. What? Me? Wait, why are you attacking me for now? Go! Volcarona! Attack and finish this little dweeb. No! Get off the track. How on earth are you in the finals? I'll never know. Pathetic. See you later. I'm gonna rack up the most eliminations in this round. Oh, I'm already down to 21 people left. My brother, foolish as always in a rush to get the first thing in. At this rate, he'll go out just like all the other second-rate duelists in this tournament. I assure you we'll be seeing each other in the last 16, Krista. Yes, we will. See you later. Use your brain, just like me. Unlike Silver Surfer and Golden. Now, I think I'll be summoning Goodra in attack mode. So what are you planning on doing against this, you weirdo? Don't call me weird. I'm stronger than you'll ever be, and I counter it with my Ampharos. No! If he attacks, I'll lose. I don't think so. Because I activate the spell card. Fossil Glory. This stops your attack with the intrusion penalty. 250 life points. How did you do that? In the rules of this tournament, we can interrupt those if we want to by paying 250 life points to enter in the middle of someone else's battle. And I'm not going to let you go out, cuss girl, like this. Not of this weirdo anyway. But why? It makes no sense why you'd want to save me. Well, I did, so don't worry about it. Now I summon Vikavolt. And if it's a fact, I can sacrifice one other beast like Goodra. You get rid of my beast, really? Yep. And now I can use its attack. Giga Railgun, which eliminates Phonos. Whoa, Monster Phonos. Whoa. Ah! This tournament's just switched up. Oh my god, what? They've discovered a rule where you can tag team people. And you can also interrupt duels by just simply paying, 250 life points or whatever it is. Oh man, where's the action? I want to get in on some action here. It seems you will be soon enough. What do you mean? Look ahead. Why'd they just let me pass them? Ah, yes, here we go. Exactly as I planned, because we paid them off to hunt him down. So they let you pass then, yep. What the shit? What are you doing? Oh, shit, but remember they're on a roller coaster and that, but you know, they're in cars and that, but you know, whatever. We're triple dueling you, you punk. What did you say? We're taking you on 3-on-1 if you like it or not. Oh, come on, this isn't very fair, is it? I mean, surely to God. Like, you've actually got to be jesting. 3-on-1. Yeah, you've got no option. But why are you singling me out? As if you don't know why. You're the main character of the show. And we've been hired by the villain. Oh, fuck off. Alright, then let's do this. So, I think we'll be taking first move. But how is that fair? I should get first move, especially since I'm in a 3v1. Yeah, well, you should have thought of that before you accepted our challenge. But I didn't accept the challenge. You literally forced me to duel, and I've got no option. It's a dueling tournament. My move. I summon Delmise in attack mode. Your move, Boba Fett. Thank you very much. And I think I'll be playing Magnemite in attack mode. Then I'll lay one card face down and end my turn. Your move, Sora. Yes, my draw. And I'll be summoning Carnivine in attack mode and ending my move. Your move, Shag. Shaggy, you've got to be very careful and precise with your moves here. In a 3-on-1 duel, you could easily get overcharged here in a matter of a second. Yeah, thanks a lot, as if I didn't already realize that. My draw. I discard Bellator from my hand to the graveyard to activate its ability. I get to add a spell card right out of my deck straight into my hand. So I think I'll be adding this. Next, I think I'll summon Litwick in defense mode and play 3 cards face down and end my turn. Place 2 cards face down, sorry, and end my turn. Back to you, you punk. Pathetic. This is going to be easier than we thought. My draw. First, I play Rowlet in attack mode. Next, I'll have my Delmise attack your Litwick. Go, Delmise. Use Anchor Shot to obliterate this little freak's Litwick. I activate the face down card I unleashed. The EXP share. Not only does this allow me to evolve my Litwick, but it also allows me to special summon one beast from my hand and instantly evolve it. So I summon Parass. And now I'll evolve Parass and Litwick. Skip like 40 seconds at least. So I'll evolve Parass into Parasect and Litwick into okay now. Lampent in defense mode. So you manage to summon a couple of beasts on it on your own moves. Whatever. On our move. Whatever. Because now, since it's been on the field for more than one move, I can evolve my Magnemite into the mighty. Looks like, where's Magnezone? Swear I just had it. Magnemite. Magneton, I mean, not Magnezone. Where the hell is it? Come on. Come on. Fuck. How? Where is he? Doesn't exist. Oh, jeez. Just keep skipping, right? Oh, I can't believe this. Sometimes this. Magneton. In attack mode. Now, I activate the face down card I laid. Voltic Energy. It allows me to instantly evolve Magneton again into Magnezone. In attack mode. I don't even think about trying to activate that face down card, because by discarding one overlay unit off a Magnezone, it cancels out that face down card you got for this move. So now use Zap Cannon. Destroy Parasect by discarding one overlay unit. Parasect allows it to block your attack. And your beast can attack now. What, permanently? That's right, which basically means your Magnezone is useless. My draw. I evolve Carnivine into Sharpedo, since it's been on the field for more than one move. Next, I activate the Repel spell card. This card means I can return one monster on your field to your hand. But since Parasect is the evolved beast, it returns to your extra deck. Next, it also allows me to special summon one beast out of my hand. So I play Litleo. And since Litleo is a special summon, I think I'll normal summon Drowsy. And Drowsy, well, once per turn, he can switch one of your monster's battle modes. So I'll switch your Lampent from defense to attack mode. And now I'll remove Sharpedo's overlay unit to allow it to gain Carnivine's attack with this move. Meaning this attack is doing 120 damage rather than its original 70. Which means this Lampent is obliterated. By discarding the Limerick overlay unit off Lampent, Lampent can survive this attack. But you still take the damage to your life points. And you take 40 damage, you're down to 460. Just face it, you're barely surviving. Your move. Barely surviving. You've done well so far, Shaggy. Show them why you're in the finals. Yes. Magics. And I activate the Professor's Research card. Spell. With this, it allows me to return my hand into my deck and then shuffle my deck. And then I get to draw 7 cards out of my deck. And I get to choose 4 and add them into my hand, but the other 3 are shuffled back into the deck. So, I shuffle the 2 cards that I had in my deck, that I had in my hand, back into my deck. And then I draw 7 new cards. And now out of these 7, I choose 4 that I want. So I'll be taking this, this, this. And this. And the rest of them get shuffled back into my deck. Shit. Now, I think I'll discard Ghastly from my hand to the graveyard to activate its ability. By discarding it to the graveyard, I can add a Dark Attribute monster from my deck right into my hand. So I'll get Darkrai. And now I summon it in attack mode. Next, I activate the effect of the EXP share from my graveyard by banishing it. It allows me to revive 1 beast to my graveyard and then evolve it straight away. So I bring Ghastly from the grave and evolve it into Haunter. So meets. So let's meet for the first time in the match. Haunter in attack mode. Next. I think I like to hit the face down card I linked. The double colorless energy card. This allows you to evolve 2 beasts this move instead of 1. And it allows you to draw 2 cards out of my deck. So now, with its effect, I can evolve Haunter into Gengar in attack mode. And I can evolve Lampent into Chandelure. Next, I activate the Sceptile Spirit Link. This allows you to evolve Darkrai. What? So I evolve Darkrai into the legendary Darkrai V in attack mode. Next I place 2 cards face down. And I activate Darkrai's ability. On the turn its own, it can destroy 1 beast on your field, and for this move, it gains that beast's strongest attack onto its own. So I get rid of that Magnezone. No! Which means Darkrai's Dark Void gains the attack of your Magnezone Zap Cannon for this move. Which means this is doing 260 damage. Attack! Black Manta. Black Manta! God! Bring you down to 240. And now I think I have my Gengar use Fate to Black. Bring you down to 170. And now I have my Chandelure attack with Past Friends. Past Friends. That's right, it may only do 10 damage, but it scales up. For every single card there is on the field, it does 10 more damage. Which means 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, plus the overlay use, 110, 120. It's doing 130 damage. Which means attack Black Manta. You wanker. Yeah, well. Go right ahead. Your move, after all. You're not doing that well considering it's a 3v1. Whatever. It's our move. I don't think it is your move now. What? Who said that? Intrusion penalty, 250 life points. Darth Pig, what are you doing here? Saving your ass, Shag. After all, even though I'm starting on 250 life points, I think I better help you out since 3v1 isn't that fair, is it? So we'll make it a 3v2 instead. I was doing fine without your help. Well, I'm sure you'll appreciate it later since you're about to get railed. After all, am I right in saying you were planning on allowing him to destroy that Magnezone? Yeah. We totally meant for him to destroy the Magnezone. Look at them. They had no intention of letting me destroy that thing at all. Whatever, because now it's my move, and I draw. You may not want my help, Shaggy, or think you need it, but in truth, you did. So I summon Pseudo-Wudo in attack mode. Next, I place 2 cards face down. And now I activate the spell card Dark Bell. You see, it would usually allow me to evolve a Dark Attribute Beast on my field straight away, or summon a Dark Attribute Beast. But since Shaggy's already got Darkrai V on the field, I think I'll give Shaggy the ability to evolve his Darkrai V. What a power play this is from Darth Pig. That's right, it is. I guess I'll have to thank you, Darth Pig. What? Wait a second, you mean you're evolving that Darkrai V? But I thought that there's no way you can evolve that thing again. It's Darkrai V, how can it evolve even further? Because by utilizing the power of the stars, Darkrai V can further evolve itself. Go! Star power! Evolving Darkrai V into the legendary Darkrai V Star! But since it isn't my turn, it doesn't get all its abilities. But it does get the ability on the turn it's summoned to destroy 2 beasts on your field. Which means I'll get rid of that Delmise. And that Sharpedo. No. And Darkrai V's Dark Pulse permanently gains their strongest attacks onto its own attack. Which means that it gains 140 attack onto the 30, which brings it up to 170. Permanently. Shit. Shit indeed. And well, I think with that I'll end my move. Looks like I came just in time, Shag. I suppose you did help me out. Yeah, well, whatever, because now it's my move. Boba Fett's move. And I draw. You've had your fun, Shag, but it's time for us to end this match. My draw, you wanker. To begin